Yo, dude, want to join my Third Eye Blind cover band? No. Oh, come on, why not? I mean, look at us, we're perfect for it. I don't really have three eyes. That would be gross. Hey, what's up, Funkheads? Welcome to another random Funko Pop unboxing porn video with plenty of hot new pops to unbox and those steamy close-ups that you crave. This time I got several from eBay, one from the Funko shop, a couple from retail stores, kind of all over the place this time. And I'm gonna start out with one from eBay. This is a seller called the Hut Group. Actually, maybe the Hut Group is Pop in a Box, because I do remember ordering this from Pop in a Box website. There's their sticker. It's actually a nice sticker. It's shiny. But yeah, this is Dr. Harleen Quinzel from Batman the Animated Series. And usually Pop in a Box, I don't know, they don't have the best reputation when it comes to mint boxes. And I do see, kind of hard to tell, but there you go. You see a tiny bit of creasing here from, it looks like somebody did kind of grab this a little too tight. Like my thumb fits in perfectly there. Unfortunate. That's the thing with Pop in a Box. You know, you're almost guaranteed not to have mint boxes from them. That's why I don't order from them, even though their idea is kind of fun. Because you get what you want, but it's still kind of a mystery of what you're going to get. So I could see how that idea is fun, but they definitely need to work on that shipping. Alright, so this one is from eBay. It's from the Zavco warehouse. Now this is one I've been wanting to get for a while because I do think it's really well done. I like the paint job on that face. And, you know, with these horror pops, they seem to be pretty abundant. But then all of a sudden, they're just hard to get. And they go up in price pretty quickly. So I kind of wanted to get this one before that happened because I have been wanting it for a while. And it looks like it's in mint condition even though it was just in that box. Sometimes sending it in like a smaller box like that without the padding works out pretty well. Because I imagine that when the box is that small, they put those boxes on top of all the other ones at the post office instead of like the bigger ones, you know, that they'll stack or toss around more. This one, I can't remember where it's from. I'm guessing that this is FYE though. I want to say that when I've ordered from FYE in the past, it's got this kind of tape on it. And it is FYE. This is the gold chrome rocket. Now, I believe that this is the same mold as the GameStop exclusive rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but in chrome. Looks really nice. I think because Rocket doesn't have very many like smooth parts, it does make it look extra shiny. Really liking that. Now, I bought this one on eBay, but this is the company, Pop World USA. Now here is another gold chrome pop. This time it's Gamora. And this is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 mold. So I want to say I have most of these now. Still need to get Black Panther, Ant-Man, and Loki, I believe. But yeah, it looks really good. And Pop World USA packed it in a pop protector. That's a nice touch. And it looks to be in great condition. Now this one is from eBay. This was from a private seller. They don't really have a company or anything. This is from their own collection. Usually with the private sellers, I've had good luck. You just have to make sure that they show pictures of the pop from every angle. That's the advantage of these small kind of private collectors, is that they will put a picture of every angle. And here's the Wasp. Really a great character. I have all of these now. Great condition. And yeah, I really like these pops with these extra clear pieces on them. Really cool. Now this one is from the Funko shop. Okay, so if you've been watching my unboxing videos, you'll see that I had already gotten this one, except for they had sent it to me with a broken wand. And I really had no trouble contacting Funko and letting them know what the case was and sending them a picture. And they're all, oh, no problem. And they just sent me a new one. Pretty cool. So, you know, if the box is damaged, they're not going to send you a new one. But from my experience, so far, this is the first time I've done it. They're pretty good about replacing damaged pops. Okay, this is from Barnes & Noble. I think the odds of this being damaged are 50-50. I haven't had the best of luck from Barnes & Noble. It's not rattling. I mean, yeah, I guess it is kind of moving around in there, so I'm guessing there's no protection. So this is how they protected it. I mean, not sure. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be doing. But here is Barrick. Really cool flaming sword. He doesn't appear to be damaged, so I guess I got lucky. Actually, no, I spoke too soon. There is a noticeable crease right here on the back. Not sure if that was from shipping or... I mean, sometimes I feel like these creases are consistent with their like warehouse workers just trying to get everything done as fast as they can. You know, probably not their fault. They probably got a lot of pressure to move fast. But I do feel like this is from them gripping them too hard before they put them in these boxes. Like, I really think that's what some of these are. These random creases like that. It's on the back, so I guess it's not a big deal. But yeah, that's what you get from Barnes & Noble. This one is obviously from eBay, and I believe this is from a private collector as well. And this is Elfano from Pan's Labyrinth. I had originally bought this guy, but he came with a very damaged box, so I returned it. Got myself a new one. Box is in great condition. I know some of you guys don't care about the boxes, but I do. You know, even if you're going to take it out of the box, I still prefer to have a perfect box to put it back into if I want to. And finally, this one's from ToyWars.com. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Toy Wars right now because they have great prices on complete sets, including the chases where, you know, they have a nice discount to them. So even though you're paying more for the chase, it all kind of balances out to being around 12 bucks a pop, including the chases, which is a great deal, but they take forever to get them to you. Like, I'm still waiting on my Mad Max Fury Road set. I mean, that's been a long time. It's been over a year. And it took them almost as long to send me my Black Panther set. But eventually they do send it. Just don't order from them if you're not very patient. So here's another ad icon. This is Big Boy. I believe the original has the actual hamburger in his hand, which is cool. This is kind of like the common remake they made. But I still wanted it. I still think it's cool. It's like, the Big Boy was one of the first figures that Funko ever made. I'm not talking about Pops, just, you know, their vinyl figures in general. I believe it was one of their, like, Wacky Wobblers or one of their bobbleheads, whatever they were called at the time. But it was one of the first ones, if not the first one, it might be the first one that Funko ever made. So it's got a little bit of Funko history behind it, so I did want to include this one. And I do think it's a cool design overall. That checker pattern could have been really sloppy, but it's alright. I mean, there's places where it's not 100% connected there, but it still looks pretty good. Those kind of patterns are hard to do. Yeah, and I really like the box art and everything. So, happy to add this one. I'll also like to add that Big Boy I got pretty much for free, because I did contact Toy Wars and let them know that, you know, what's going on with my orders. It's been forever. And they did send me a gift certificate, which was enough to cover the cost of that big boy. So that was nice of them. Still wish they would kind of just get it together with how slowly they ship things out, or else it'd be a perfect company to buy from. But as of now, I can't really recommend it. So I pretty much had good luck with everything I ordered from eBay. The only ones that were damaged were Barnes & Noble and Pop in a Box. Two companies that do have a bad reputation for damaged boxes, so I'm not surprised there. I want to say that out of all of these, my favorites are the gold chrome Marvel Pops. I think it was a great idea to gold chrome those, even though they are chroming a lot of things. I think to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of the movies with a gold chrome set was a great idea, and they do look great. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below what your experience with Pop in a Box is especially, because I feel like every YouTube video I see with Pop in a Box in the title ends up being a negative review, to be honest. Like, I've seen people get like 6 Assassin's Creed Dorbs when they didn't even want Dorbs, much less Assassin's Creed, heavily damaged boxes, duplicates from stuff they've gotten from them before, stuff that just wasn't on their list. Kind of a lot of nightmare stories from them. Also, if you have any experience with Toy Wars, and if it's just me that they take a long time to send the Pops to, or if you've had similar experiences. Alright guys, thanks for watching, Merry Christmas, and take it easy.